U.S. Senate candidate Herschel Walker making a campaign stop in Savannah today. He visited Colonial Oil to check out the facility, learn about their business model, and of course, meet voters.
That's right. Our Brooke Butler was there. She joins us live now from where it all happened. And Brooke, you had the chance to ask Walker some questions.
Yeah, Riley, that's right. Before touring this facility behind me, Walker did take some reporter questions. Now, Walker recently told our affiliate WSB that he's ready and willing to debate Senator Raphael Warnock whenever and wherever. Now, I asked Walker today why he hasn't debated any of his fellow U.S. Republican Senate candidates. Here's what he had to say.
Because they haven't done the work. You know, you saw it, and when the governor had a debate, some of them couldn't even go to the debate. They didn't have the points. They were down in the polls. They didn't raise the money. My opponent hadn't raised the money. They haven't done the work, but they want me to help to promote them. And at the same time, I said, guys, one of the things that we got to do is get out and meet the people. In a debate, what do you ask? 3 to 4 questions. One of the things I've been doing is going around the state of Georgia, talking to people. That's the reason I think I'm up in the polls. People seeing what I'm doing. I'm doing the work, and I think that's what they got to do. Get out and do the work.
Now, another thing I got to ask Walker about, one of his biggest Republican opponents, Gary Black, recently told the AJC if Walker is the Republican nominee, he still wouldn't vote for him due to allegations of Walker abusing women. Now, Black said he wants Walker to take responsibility. Check out what Walker had to say in response.
Oh, I like Gary. God bless him. You know, a lot of people are not going to vote for me, so that's not going to be that big of a deal. One of the things, Gary's upset, and I know he's upset, so I told Gary, whenever he wants to sit down and talk, we can talk. Right now, I'm going to win the Republican side. He knows it. He's upset about it. And the thing is, I told him when I got in this race, I got in it to win.
And Brooke, why does Walker feel he should be elected into office?
Well, Riley, he says if elected, he would focus on stopping illegal immigration. He would also focus on boosting the economy and would work on making this country more energy independent. And he feels he's the man to get all of that done. Back to you.